Hello everyone, my name is Mint Chocolate and welcome back to this horrible place.
Hello, I'm Grace. I'm with Mint here.
Oh yeah, and I forgot the other sadist is here too.
I am not the sadist. I just find your pain hilarious. Are you ready to play?
No. Okay everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since we joined and we've started some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival's our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything is noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them and find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. That's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Mint? Ah. Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Mint to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monika. Do you really think any of us joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Mint joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Mint isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're the president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monika is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Mint want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I'd probably be lying. Still, it's up to me to rescue the situation. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Mint, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. Is it bad that I don't feel bad for her at all? What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake?
Now you've done it, Natsuki.
What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest?
It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monika wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Mint. It's not the same. I won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom.
This is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have an opinion on the festival?
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president.
I don't trust this game now. I haven't trusted it in a while.
It's not my right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she... I'm not saying that part.
Oh my god, make it stop!
It'll be over soon, man. Just keep clicking. I would do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Mint? What do you want to get out of this club?
Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place.
I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too.
Interesting, Yuri. For those who didn't see it, oh, right there. Blood is dripping out of her eye.
I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your own comfort zone every once in a while. If you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president, and also a wonderful friend.
Monika.
I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever, okay?
Me too.
Yeah, let's all go home for today. We'll all talk about the festival tomorrow.
Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Mint?
Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Mint before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Monika waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Mint, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I don't like the screen right about now. I feel like I'm kind of responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird. because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet. No! What?
Hmm?
What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Shush. Bliss? There was a Monika. There was a mini Monika. There was a mini Monika.
I don't know what you're talking about. I saw some.
There's a mini Monika down here.
Have you realized the 20 on the top of the screen?
Yeah, no, I've seen it.
Hi, Mint. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today.
Monika? I told you not to. Is she really late again?
You can consider it as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling?
What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately?
Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad?
See, it is something.
I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it.
Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man. I'm the last one here again. Well, Mint just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano.
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, Right. I forgot.
About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I don't understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga.
Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help too. And we'll make sure it's done right.
Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monika?
Monika? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Mint, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could...
We already have plans today.
Is that so, Yuri?
That's correct. Mint is already engaging in a novel that we are reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monika?
I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want.
Thank you for understanding, Monika. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second? Do you want me to repeat
Sure.
what I said, or? Oh.
Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri?
Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened for anything, right? My head has just been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and getting a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So eventually I stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier to close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. It's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Mint, is it just me or has Monika been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently I've been feeling like feel something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she was always listening. But finally we're alone. I can just stay here for a while. Yeah. I just want to stay here.
I don't. Let's get out of here now.
Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody will interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like I'm stabbing myself in the throat.
I see Monika. Is it just me?
That was a joke. Just a joke. Do you like knives, though? That it sounds strange, but you wouldn't be interested. You wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their own fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the Literature Club, Mint. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the Literature Club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention the other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me? Will you?
Little.
Didn't know what to say.
You just say nothing. I think that'd be creepier.
We should probably check on Yuri first.
Yuri, you okay? You okay?
Finally.
Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath.
I love it. I love everything about it. Mint, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please?
Sure, I don't care.
You're too nice to me, Mint. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die.
Oh God.
Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right?
Yuri holds my poem to her chest.
I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even... You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Oh.
Yeah, it's very nice, Yuri.
It's great, Yuri.
It's great. It's beautiful. Like I love the creative liberties that you took to like the sides of the paper. I don't know where you got the red jam from. It must have been like a stain or something, because it can't obviously be what I'm thinking it is, right? Right?
No comment. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club?
Hate the way that she said it.
I think I'm going to vomit.
Oh, bye, Yuri. I
Not
kind of don't
Doki,
want to
please.
talk to Monika right now, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, let's do Doki.
Let's go nuts, Kindu. What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What is wrong with you two? It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. It's just pissing me off a little bit that you didn't even think to show me at all. Ugh. Okay, I guess I'm gonna share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this. But unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. Oh no! Oh, it's not a poem,
read
it's
it.
a warning letter. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's normally not like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. Yuri... Oh, I've always wanted to try being a little... I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts to see this happening. I know I'm gonna hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, please see if you can do anything to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she wants us to ignore it. I'm so mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay?
Also,
I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading.
wait, before you click off, get ready.
Mm-hmm.
Be prepared. Click
Why?
off now. Just be prepared. This is another good screenshot.
Yeah. Uh,
There's also a really good screenshot after this, so you might want to read after you're done.
okay. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Mint? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all of these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Mm, wonderful! Just Monika. Oh! Don't say I didn't warn you, Mint.
I would
Such a
click
tough
yes.
choice. Such a tough choice.
I would say yes.
Yes. A dream. I was wandering an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceilings and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or to a wall, anything. Suddenly, the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of indeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sounds of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. Are we going through this again? Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnant air is a common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking... I want to make cupcakes! Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help.
Monika, I'm not useless, you know.
I know that.
I already know what what I'd like to do. I'm going to run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up a nice mood and lighting.
There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do.
What about Mint?
Mint is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull?
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Mine too.
What about your cupcakes? Please.
Like, oh, I'm definitely not gonna say that. Like, you would know. All you care about now is dragging Mint around with you and your stupid books. You and Monika. Wait, I didn't even do anything. Okay, why not let Mint decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power.
Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Mint take the choice, okay?
Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Mint, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. You can just...
Natsuki, oh. Shut your mouth and let him decide for himself. You promised you'd pick Yuri.
I know.
Just gonna say that now.
And that's why I'm so worried. You shut your mouth! Jesus Christ. This is not even fun. Just make the choice, okay? No!
You promised?
No! 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 It made me pick! It made me pick!
I saw you struggling.
No, just like, I had both of my hands on my mouse, pushing it up!
Oh, Jesus.
Yay, you picked me! We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you kidding me? This isn't fair at all! It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose.
No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Mint for yourself? What a shameful thing to do.
Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're all being a little unreasonable here.
I'm being unreasonable? Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Mint away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered...
Oh no! Yeah! That gave me chills, I'm not gonna lie!
Yeah,
Oh no!
it would be beneficial to your mental health.
Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now.
See? That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask?
I feel like she's gonna murder me. Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Neiman, Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door.
Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. And there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore.
Chat's saying that they hear breathing.
Oh yeah, no, that's the breathing. You can't hear that?
Oh, I hear it! Oh, I just heard my volume up! Oh, no!
And you didn't hear that this entire time it was happening?
No, I kind
earlier,
of had it
too.
low because I wanted to be able to hear you and not the game so much.
Oh no, you gotta listen to the game.
Oh, okay, I'll turn it up a little bit. I hear giggling, I don't like it!
Yeah, that's Yuri's real voice. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. The feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Mint. I have to tell you. Okay, I'm not going to read this next part. I'll read this next part. I'm madly in love with you.
I'm
That's why I said
uncomfortable.
I'm not reading it. You just gotta keep clicking. Just letting you know, either way, the outcome is the same.
Oh, perfect. I don't have to worry about that shit. I don't. Okay.
Brace yourself for impact. Wait, everyone, pause before you click anything. Brace yourselves for impact.
No.
This is gonna be worse than Sayori. So brace yourself for impact. Yeah, let's do this. Hit the button. I dare you. I dare you to do it. You have to do it. I dare you.
I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared. I'm leaning back.
Brace yourself for impact, everybody. Here we go.
Abort! Mission abort!
It's okay. Just click the button. We're
Everyone
too
shut up.
deep in now.
Everyone shut up. Everyone shut up. Oh! Oh! Okay! This is happening now! Okay! Well, this is a great screenshot!
I told you the screenshot was great. Are you okay?
No, I'm fine!
I told you to brace
So
yourself for
fine!
impact.
I'm perfectly fine! I don't know what you're talking about.
Might as well just tell you. Your character is currently sitting and staring at her dead carcass, and you're going to continue doing that until the weekend is over. So just keep clicking through the dialogue, because it'll take a while. Unless you can just click the, I forgot what the button is that makes you go through it really quickly.
Skip?
I think so, maybe. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That's it. See, now it's the afternoon. Now it's the nighttime.
Ah! This is interesting!
Yes. Nighttime, nighttime, nighttime. Now it's Saturday. No, keep going. It ends on Monday.
Oh my god.
You're watching her body slowly die.
It's getting worse!
Now it's Saturday afternoon. Saturday night.
Is she not dead yet?
Oh no, she's dead. That's just how the human body slowly starts to do once it dies.
No, I know that!
Sunday morning.
Oh, Yuri.
Sunday afternoon.
I can't skip anymore.
Sunday
Where's my
night.
mouse? Oh, my mouse. Oh, my mouse. Oh, it went dead. We're back.
Okay. I would just, and now it should be Monday morning in a second. At least they were considerate. Yep. Now keep clicking. Now just click. You don't have to speed through it. Just click. I think it should do it well.
Why?
Just school doesn't start at the crack of the morning, so.
I don't like this. I hate looking at this. Why? The blood was all dried.
Yep.
Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought
Also,
it was really...
brace for impact of this. Yeah. Don't worry, she's not gonna die. Just, it's gonna be gross, that's all.
Oh, yep!
Yeah.
Natsuki runs away. I'm here.
Hi.
Mint, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here for the entire weekend, Mint? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Wait, Natsuki and Yuri are being deleted? They've been deleted? Wait!
Surprise, surprise! Monika's a fourth wall breaker. It's not like you totally
I mean,
saw it from a mile
I knew! God, my voice is breaking. Quite literally, I'm dying over here, but... I'm sorry, they've been deleted?
Do you remember how Sayori just disappeared altogether?
Yeah.
She was Monika's first victim. Anyway.
I mean, I figured! After now. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monika lifts the foil from tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one, since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Mint. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other, because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game? Whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Mint. Please don't tell me what she's saying is what talking to me!
No, she's talking to, yeah,
to me,
actual...
to the actual Mint!
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know that I'm aware this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? What? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About the whole thing with Yuri, well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though.
So, do you want me to explain it to you now? Because you're gonna get it at the end. Yeah, the
No,
same thing happened with Ori.
I wanna know. I wanna actually read this.
Okay.
Also, the same thing happens with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try and make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. While it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game.
The glitches.
What?
The glitches when things would spaz out and she'd be in
Yeah,
front of
I
the
mean, I
text.
figured.
She's a not very good coder.
But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Mint? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you, while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Mint. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind, how thoughtful, and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there, in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Mint. But now you're here. You're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me. Forever. I'm sorry if that's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Mint. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed to only fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, Mint, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Mint, will you go out with me? I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Mint. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever.
We can make it if we try.
I hate that song. It brings me bad memories. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Mint. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find browse the local files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Plus, on the plus side, it gave me an easy way out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh,
That's funny.
I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Ah!
Now you can hear Monika breathing.
This is uncomfortable.
You might want to just do it. Yeah. Monika. Will she jump if you click actual Monika?
No.
No.
Oh, she jumps every once in a while. Hi again, Mint. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Mint. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Oh! That's a...
Yeah.
Oh!
Just return to it.
I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you.
Remember that's what you meant by her epiphany recently?
Ah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yep. It all comes back.
That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be the best part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend the rest of our eternity together, Mint? So, okay, real quick before I click on. So, she said something about deleting her character file.
Yeah.
What's that about?
Okay, so the game is guiding you right now. I will not lie to you because people usually stay for 20 minutes. Like, what am I supposed to do? So, you are supposed to, or she's just gonna sit here for an eternity watching her and speaking with her. You're supposed to go in and delete her character file to beat her.
Oh.
So, like, remember where Eternity showed you where the character files are? You
So
have to
that's
go in
why
there.
that's important!
Yeah, you have to go in there and you have to go delete her character file to end the game.
I'm gonna quickly turn this on so that I don't accidentally, like, share anything important. Real
Yeah.
quick. I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Yeah, how
That's what I
did you
said.
know?
Just keep clicking.
Hi everyone. Sorry I can't exactly read your comments from here, but do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you gave me.
Did she get you?
She did!
I knew it was coming, so I was like, here we go. I knew it was gonna get
Stupid!
you.
Backed away in my seat.
Jesus, that was so good. That's perfect. Thank you, Monica. That was amazing.
Shut up. Did I scare you? You're so cute. Anyway, Mint, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun, as long as it's with you. Anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, you can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see.
Okay, now you can delete her character file because if you just keep looking, she's gonna say stuff, but the stuff isn't really important to you, I don't think, unless you want to stay for 30 minutes. Um, so if you want to go ahead and do that, you can do it.
I feel like she's watching my browser and I'm scared now.
Oh, you'll be fine. Don't worry.
Is everyone ready?
Let's do this thing. Die, you killer of Sayori and Yuri.
Die!
You suck.
What do I do?
Did you just
Did it not
close
work?
everything? That
No!
wasn't supposed to happen.
It's working! It's working! She's dying! Yes!
Oh, I see it. I see it now.
What's happening? Mint, what's happening to
Well,
me? It
your
hurts.
shared screen. Just please share your screen again because you kicked me out of it.
It hurts. So much. Help me, Mint. Please hurry and help me. Help me! Did you do this to me, Mint? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Mint. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture.
We did not kill everyone. That was you, miss. Hate to be that kind of person.
Mint, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye.
Just wait.
I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in.
No, it's just what she's saying because she's above the world that she lives in.
Oh, I got scared.
She does belong in the game, or she wouldn't be able to delete her.
Ah, a world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Mint, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then
Doki, Doki.
hello everyone, my name is Mint Chocolate and welcome back to another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that.
Hey, Mint.
Well, there already is one girl. My girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we've picked up that habit once again.
Mint, are you proud of me?
For what?
You know, for waking up on time.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day.
Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud.
Come
You're
on,
good.
please. It's good motivation.
Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with the other students making their daily commute.
Oh, by the way, Mint, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm really not. I start what I always do, and that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me.
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Boo. You meanie.
Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. And Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello?
Ah, Mint? What are you doing here?
Well, I glance around the room. Huh. So you're the mint that Sayori's always talking about.
Thank you for stopping by. It's Oh, well, is that me or you? I can't
Yeah, no,
tell.
that's you.
No, it's girl one. So that's you. It's girl one.
Oh. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mint. We're the literature club.
Oh, wait, no, is that me? Oh, Jesus. I hope you
No,
enjoy
it's
your
fine.
visit.
Oh no, it was you. Whoops.
Yeah, my bad.
Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Uh-huh. Sorry, Natsuki.
The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you.
Working? Mint, don't tell me. You're...
That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The literature club. Sayori's eyes light up.
No way. No way.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around.
Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an official club organized by club. Well, I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to...
Hey, don't ruin the surprise.
Sorry.
Everyone sit down at the table, okay?
How'll I make us some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki wraps a tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears.
So cute!
Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Suri grabs one first, then I follow.
It's delicious.
Suri talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. Can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
Ah, I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri?
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I mean, that, you know...
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Mint, what kind of things do you like to read?
Oh, considering how little I've read for the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that.
Manga?
I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build up deep and complex fantasy worlds. That the level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally as impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people.
But I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common.
Hey, Yuri?
Huh?
Well, about, the first thing you said. Manga?
That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't say it! For some reason, Natsuki seems to be embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, So if Mint wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything.
Natsuki. I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could be nice for us to diverse ourselves in a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Mint? Maybe.
Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing the literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then, as for Yuri...
Huh? I have to read manga?
Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful.
Hurtful? I didn't realize.
With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself.
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature.
Are you just saying that?
No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay?
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you?
Would you like to come along with me? See, now this is why I say they'd make a great gay couple if they just had a healthy relationship.
Yeah.
Anyway.
If you don't mind.
Not at all. I always go alone, so...
Yeah, me too.
This is so cute.
Oh, Sayori gets it. Sayori? Shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yes. I look forward to it.
Natsuki and Yuri started to clean up the food.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Mint.
You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around Sayori.
Aw, Mint. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me that you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now, to join every day is going to be so much fun. Hey, Mint. I really wanted to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika.
Excuse me? Don't tell me we're going through this again.
Don't worry about it. Just keep clicking. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Mint. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know all about the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. F-O-R-E-V-E. No.
No.
That would be Monica.
Oh.
Huh? What's happening?
I won't let you hurt him.
Who? It hurts.
I'm sorry. I was wrong. There is no happiness here after all. Bye, Sayori. Bye, Mint. Goodbye, Literature Club.
So, fun fact, when you become the president, you learn how to break the fourth wall. Now listen to this. Shh, 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 silence.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah. If I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time that it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica.